little housekeeping. See, it rubbed on his butt first. His butt first. Sorry, that's terrible. We're just got to clean the board here because we don't want people to be bored. We want people to be excited and thrilled to be here. And what we're doing is just rubbing out some sketches that me and my daughters did today. Billy Bongos. How you doing, Billy? I got your email, Billy. I'm going to reply. Don't you worry. Like the live from Ella. Oh, who's first? Ella the gym. Ella. I'm sorry, Leah the gymnast. Ella was first. It's true. Anyway, hi. Leisha's here. Leisha, how's Mackay? Is he feeling better? What's going on? Bongos. Mrs. Anna. Also, me. Words. Order. No. Doesn't matter. Wow, everybody's here. This is exciting. Slave Finley. Stick figure Jay. Jay's here. Goose is here. Oh my god. Sorry. Also, Stargirl. We do need pet rocks. Just one moment. One of my pens is dead. The others, also a little dead. Those ones feel very light. This one I think is the best. Anyway, look, we're still cleaning the board. Shh, this is so exciting. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Goose pulled their knee. Oh my god, are you okay? Do you need a new one? You can borrow my knee. How long is your leg? Cool. Glad emails are confusing. Haha. I also agree. Emails are confusing, but we'll work it out. It's going to be great. Oh no, says Stargirl. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be... Look at this, pear baby and a bunny rabbit. Isn't that cute? That bunny rabbit, you can't really see it. There, I'll put my arm in there. See, look at the bunny rabbit. Anyway, it's gone now. My daughter, she drew that bunny rabbit. I believe it was Joe. I don't know, can't tell them apart. Go to www.envelopeofawesome.com for all of your .com needs. No, not your .com needs. That's true. My chat just died. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. We should bring them back to life. It's true. Slave Finley. Can you draw a boxing kangaroo unboxing, please? Stick figure J. It shall be done. But first, we need to find a piece of glass. Here's one. Oh, my heater turned off. We've got to turn it back on. It's actually not as cold as it was before. It's, not too bad. Look at this drawing we did before. It was so much fun. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That's marvelous. Maybe a little bit more water. Water is the nectar of the gods. My mic is getting squished, you know. It's terrible. Stick the epic guy. Shout out to Stick the epic guy. Well, hold on, I need my shout out. Got a shout out to Stick the epic guy.
Out.
That was it. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? What's up? Okay, hold on. We're doing this. It's gonna be great. Jasmine, hi. How you doing? Mackay is with Dad. No idea. Oh, okay. So he can't text you or anything. God, that's a pain in the ass. Oh, I just said that word. Sorry, but it was warranted, wasn't it, Leisha? 100% money back guaranteed. We see, we got to make sure we swear at least once a year so that YouTube doesn't get rid of this thing. Anyway, what are we doing? Maybe it's... No, I've got to draw the thing that somebody else said. Morning, Cass. Cass is asleep. Shout out to Logan from England.
Out.
Right. Go to envelopeofawesome.com. It's beautiful. Although it's a bit smudged. Doesn't matter. Okay, now, we're not going to draw a knee. We're going to draw the first thing that the person asked for. Oh, man, I can't remember what it was. Let me just write black here. Wom. Cool. Glad to hear it. Billy, oh, that's right. It was a boxing kangaroo unboxing. Okay. Let us begin. Billy J, we might be able to draw what you suggested earlier, but we just gotta start, Otherwise, we'll be here for days. And then, that'll be terrible, my internet, and we'll run out. And then Mrs. Bongo says, oh, I guess. You got a very deep Australian accent for somebody from the Englands. Okay. I forgot what we were drawing again. A boxing kangaroo with a pulled knee. Boxing unboxing. Okay, here's a box. This box is, of course, a beautiful box. Oh, look, that's the top of the box. You know that show about music? Top of the Box, where they, you know, talk about Top of the Pops. No, that's Top of the Pops. Okay, then we need the kangaroo here. He's looking rather confused. Why is this kangaroo looking so confused? There we go. And he's got little ears. There, look at that little kangaroo. And he's got his little boxing gloves. Oh my gosh, absolutely marvelous. Very good. Cooking with V. Welcome back, Cooking with V. Great. 1117 person, but 22 like. What? Yeah, no, yeah, that's because thousands of people turn up and then they leave very quickly. So this is the boxing glove here. I wasn't quite sure what you meant there. I thought you wanted me to draw that many people. Now, he's got a sore knee. We'll put a little bandage on there because Goose has a sore knee, and hopefully this will help fix it. Wait, hold on. This kangaroo just needs another leg there. Perfect. Look at that. Boxing kangaroo. Unboxing. What do you think, Jay? Not you, Jay. The other Jay. It doesn't matter which Jay. It's going to be great. You need a Jack in the Box. Do we? This is you, Jack. Is Jay called Jack sometimes? Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't say a bad thing. Wolfie, what are you talking about? What would Wolfie say? Wolfie say is, unless you didn't say about because it was technically a bad thing. Apologies, I was making a comment that wasn't bad. No. The word you said about the donkey's booties. Donkey's booties. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Wolfie. Okay, Leisha's going to get lunchish. Should I give you a shout out, Leisha? I think so. Shout out, Leisha.
Out.
This is funny. I've known Leisha for like 3 years now. It's fantastic. Anyway, I hope you're well, Leisha. If I could, I'd send you a hug. You know, well, everybody keeps talking. Shush now. This is a Jack in the Box. One moment. Here we go. This Jack here has a handle coming out the side. And, of course, one of these top bits there. This is a pneumatic Jack. Jack in the Box. Let's write that there. Jack in box. In the Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Sorry, that's funny. Okay. And now we begin. Jack's can't handle. Shout out to you. The reason I'm so good at drawing is because I've been doing it for 40 years. If you haven't already, please like the live. I've got an itchy nose. Oh my god, it's so itchy. Okay, we're going to do a speed round now. And we're going to start with a penguin. Okay, now, when you're drawing a penguin, it's important to fit it into the corner so that we've got more space. There we go. And then, of course, maybe just a little bit of eye here, because I love penguins. Oh my god, guys, have you watched Penguins of Madagascar? That movie is just the best thing ever in the history of time. For some reason, I think I've seen it before, but I don't really remember. I might have been in a bad mood when I watched it. There's a penguin with a top hat. Isn't it cute? Okay, next, we need one-word answers. For this, hay. Okay, we're going to draw some hay, says Summer. This is some hay. I'm pretty sure my neighbors aren't here, so I can be a little bit louder than I usually am. This is hay. That's the hay sticking out. Don't really know how to draw hay. That's the bundle. There's some hay. Let's draw some grass next to it. That'll make it look like it's hay. My pen's running out already. Pet rocks. Oh, Star Girl. How could I forget? Shocking. Okay, maybe just, here's a pet rock. What's this pet rock's name, guys? Guys, what's his name? What's the pet rock's name? It is, of course, Cheese. Cheese, the pet rock. Let's write his little name here. That's Cheese, the pet rock. Okay, Grandma is, okay, we can draw, oh, sorry. Holly. Shout out to Holly. What was your name, sorry? Holly TKD. Sorry, I see that wrong. Holly TKD Life. Cheese.
Out.
A croc with Crocs on for Cooking with V. Okay, a croc with Crocs on. Now, of course, here we're going to be drawing the crocs with Crocs on. So let's draw some crocs here at the bottom. Now, first you've got to make sure that your crocs are in sports mode. Because if you don't, then your crocodile will fall over. Now we need a croc. This is an eye for the croc. And then, of course, we have... Just realize how funny that sounds. Excuse me, sir, do you have an eye for your croc? Well, I only have eyes for crocs. He's got some teeth. He's got a hell of an overbite. Oh, no. Maybe he's fancy. There we go. He's a fancy croc. There's his little legs and his other croc here on the other side. Look at him. It was gorgeous. And then his other little bit, and he's waving. He's waving so hard because he's just so happy. Did crocs have tongues? I don't think they can stick their tongues out, can they? Maybe. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, there we go. Look at that. There's a croc with crocs. These are the crocs there. Shout out to Power TYGS.
Out.
Very good. A pet rock on the croc, says Stargirl. Oh, naturally. Stargirl. I like pet rocks. Who doesn't want a pet rock? Okay, what's this pet rock's name? He doesn't look very happy about it. What's this pet rock's name here? This one. His name is Cobb. Of course. I don't quite know why. Cobb. Good name for a pet rock. That's Cobb, the pet rock. Lovely. Okay, now we need another thing. Justin, says Bully J. We're going to be drawing Justin, the pet rock. This just in. A pet rock was found flying through the sky, looking surprised. His name was Justin. Okay, that was good. Okay, what do we need to draw something else? A coconut. Okay. Well, how do you draw a coconut? I've totally forgotten. It's like a bowling ball. That's right. I remember. It's like a hairy bowling ball. There, kind of looks like an onion. How many onions are there? How many onions? Too many onions. Too many onions. Too many onions. Okay, that's a coconut. Look at it. It's all hairy and stuff. It's going to be great. Cass says, oh. No. What's with the song? You like the song? Come on, man. It's going to be great. Mrs. Bongo says Harry Potter. Let's draw Harry Potter. I just swallowed some air. It's going to be great. Okay, we're going to be drawing Harry Potter. Is Harry Potter here? No, not enough room. Maybe behind maybe Harry Potter's got the pet rock on his head. That's what's happening. Okay, so this is Harry's head. Now, he's got unruly hair and glasses because he's got terrible eyesight, and that's where Hermione fixed them. Instead of saying Avada Kedavra, she fixed his glasses, and he's got a nose and a lightning-shaped scar on the wrong side of his head. Whoops! Doesn't matter. It's gonna be great. Justice for Bob. I agree. Justice for Bob. Where's Bob? Here's Bob. Bob. B-O-B. Bob. Bob's kind of flying through the air. These are all like kind of river rocks, aren't they? There's Bob. Look at him. I changed his mouth a little bit. Wait, hold on. I'm on the TV. Hi, welcome to the television, here in Lisa's living room, presumably. Maybe the television is somewhere else. Hi, Lisa. No, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Sorry, I have a lisp, Lisa. Shush, it doesn't matter. Top Hat's back. Sorry, we're drawing Harry. He's smiling. Look at him. Oh, he's just so happy. Look at him. And then he's got some jaw business going on. Because, if he didn't have, that would be creepy. And then he's got a neck with some robes. Because he's in Gryffindor, which is kind of Gryffindor. Bleh. Nobody likes Gryffindors. They're just Hufflepuff's so much better. Sorry, there we go. Perfect. Freddie Doodah Day is asking for a potato, and that makes me happy. Cheers.
Out.
Sorry. A bow tie on a penguin. Who said that? Blue Guy. Fantastic idea. I like it. If you haven't already, please like the live so that we can tell that algorithm, hey, there's a bow tie on this penguin. Draw a goose with nine knee. Goose, what are you talking about? Wait, I said I was going to draw something else, and now I forgot. Well, a potato. That's right. Okay, we're going to have a goose sitting on a potato. Here's the goose. Now, the goose is sitting on a potato because Goose broke his leg, and that's not what we want. Oh, this poor little goose. Oh, no, you can't play cricket with a sore knee. Except Goose's legs stick out the other way, so it's kind of funny. It's sitting on a potato that looks a bit like an egg, but that's okay. It's a potato. You can tell it's a potato because it's screaming. Lisa knows I like screaming potatoes. It's true. There we go. That's a potato. And there you are, Goose. You have now been sitting on there with a sore knee. Even though it bends backwards. I hope your knee isn't bending backwards. Whoa! Wait, Remus. Remus Telglass. Remus Telglass. Shout out to you, the normal channel.
Out.
They say Earth and the moon. I am your biggest fan. So why are you drawing by fans is supposed to be what? The Drew moon being sad. Don't be sad, Remus. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay. There's just so many comments, you know? It just takes a while to get through them. That's what happens. Right, the Earth and the moon. I don't think we can draw a life-size version of the Earth or a life-size version of the moon. It won't fit, okay? So we'll just draw a little one. Ah, there's the little Earth. And the moon. There we go. Not to scale. Imagine if I did. That'd take a while. Wait, hold on. Hi, the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? From Drury Lane?
Ouch!
Shout out to you. Oh, I just said that backwards. Doesn't matter. Ah, gosh. Okay, this is the Earth. Now, there's north somewhere, and that's another place. And there, look, that's Antarctica. And there's an island. Perfect. That's Australia. I like it. Okay, absolutely marvelous. Blue, what's your name? Blue guy says party hat on the kangaroo. I think we can do that. We're just going to turn that into a party hat. Look at that. He's having a party. If you don't have a party once in a while, sometimes you might think, well, that's what you're missing out on. Parties. But no. Look at this picture's crazy. I like it. Okay, hold on a second. Sibob. A pet rock with a popcorn bucket names Siborb. Princess Goose. My cat as a pie symbol. Sorry. Sometimes I read these things out. I'm not going to draw them, just so you know. Sometimes they look at my eyes. I need a nap, you know. Are you part Scottish? Goose is part Scottish. Nonsense. Did I say something rude? I did not. Did I? What did I say I was going to draw? I can't pretend. Somebody suggested chicken jockey, and here is Anna the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I do remember you, cute girl. The accent? Come on. My Scottish accent is reasonable, Goose. Come on. Come on. Sorry, we're going to keep drawing stuff. It's great. There was not much room, but we've got some time. Somebody tell me if... Oh, I was going to draw... Yeah, no, I remember now. Star Girl, don't worry. Bonjour, Charlotte. Parlez-vous français? Because I don't. Justice for Bob. Okay, this is the popcorn hat just here. Just there's the popcorn hat, and it's got a little bit of work there, and it's got a popcorn written on it. Popcorn. Perfect. Look at that. Amazing. And then, of course, we have the popcorn underneath. No, not the popcorn. The rock underneath. And he's smiling. Look at him. Oh, he's got teeth. He's such a good pet rock. Who thought that they'd have eyeballs? Go creepy. Anyway, that's Sibob. Siborb. A cross between the Bob and the Simon. There we go. Perfect. Simon, can you remove the like? The stream pinned messages as it's bugging you. Why? What is it bugging you for? Wow, it's getting full. I know what you mean. I need to have a snap. Get the chicken jockey. Okay, Alora Marie. Chicken jockey. There we go. PRP. Oh, look, its face. Oh, yeah, Ella. It is a bit scary, isn't it? We got to do another one, though, Goose. We got to do another one. We're going to do another one that says, like the live. Cheese? Oh, somebody suggested cheese. This is a great idea. I do remember you, Paisley. I drew you. What? I didn't draw you, Paisley. Surely I wouldn't do such a thing. Nonsense. Wait, hold on. There we go. Like the live. Goose, you can't just delete people's messages. That's naughty. Goose is being a sneaky mod. Sneaky mod, Goose. Goose. You gotta be sneaky mod. You gotta be more sneaky about it. Sorry. There we go. There's some cheese. Misclick. No need to swear either. Sorry. No, I get you. It's all good. Don't worry. A whale with the top hat. I like it. There's absolutely no room for a whale in here. Maybe here. Okay. This whale here is not so big that it won't fit. Don't forget to go to SOME. Don't forget to go to envelopeofawesome.com. Thank you. So good at marketing. Okay, hold on. This is a little top hat there. And then, of course, a beautiful little whale. Just a whale of a time. And then, of course, it's happy eyes. And then it's got the baleen part of the... Well, that's not the baleen part. You know what I mean. The big chin. There's a whale with a top hat. Beautiful. Nice Wolverex, Cornerex. Wanted Wolverex. I'm making French fries. Yum! I want French fries. Botswana. I'm not going to draw Botswana. On the Earth, I'm going to draw Botswana. I can't draw Botswana as a butt. What if I just draw a butt on the Earth? And then we can move on. Billy? Wow, my eyes are so puffy. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Amazing. I'm so ugly. Arr, me hearties. Let's do the rest of this. I'm just going to draw a butt on the... Is that a butt? That looks obscene. Billy J, what have you done? Wow, it's really windy outside. Something just smacked onto the side of the thing. What is my job? Job in French. I don't know how to say it in French. It's not a problem. Charlotte, my job is an animateur, which I'm assuming you say in French, animateur. I'm an animator. Deal as big butts don't lie. They don't. Look at that tiny butt. Anyway, look, we'll ignore that. Okay, let's take a photo and we'll start another picture. It's going to be great. Okay, everybody. Oh, Caleb, thank you so much. I know I'm not that ugly. Francis Nag says, ew, fries. Sorry. The internet is a strange place. Make a muffin, man. I will make a muffin, man. It's going to be great. Mrs. Bongos, thank you. Jeez. There we go. Absolutely marvelous. And it's so good. Remus, I'll draw a picture, but I can't draw your profile picture because otherwise I'll have to draw everybody's. And that's crazy. Thank you so much. Somebody loves my popcorn hat. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Charlie, I think you're handsome too. Let's take a... Whoa, Jonathan Simon Fuchs just read your name wrong. That's great. Okay, we're going to take a photo, and it's going to be amazing. No, we've already done that. I'm going to get rid of this. You want to see my hairline, Alora Marie? If we get to 300 likes, I'll show you my hairline. Sorry, I just find that so funny. The internet, Lisa. Have you ever been to the... I've got a lisp today. Lisa, somebody said I should shut my eyebrows. Oh my god! They said I should cut my eyebrows. Why would you do that? I don't know why anyone would suggest that I cut my eyebrows. I have no hair. Connie Mae Bradley, I have missed you. It's been a while. I got your message, by the way. And we haven't released a newsletter yet, but we will soon. Don't worry. It's going to be great. Alora Marie is laughing. Shout out to Alora Marie.
Out.
It's going to be great. Okay. Sorry. I do not entertain at birthday parties. But oh my god, that would be awful. Ooh, dearie me. My fingers have gone. Go to www.envelopeofawesome.com. Thanks, Goose. Okay. It's blank. We need to start again. One moment. Let's turn this around. It's actually not that cold this morning. It's going to be great. Please, my profile picture. I like your popcorn hat because I'm your biggest fan. Well, Remus, I appreciate that, but I can't draw your popcorn. I can't draw your profile picture. Cheers.
Out.
Whoa. Yoda and Dobby wedding, and is Jay the jockey still there? Of course, Jay. Eliana, shout out to Eliana, of course I remember you.
Out.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Whoa. There's Jay. No, that's Anna. Oh, I just got to lean it in. There he is, Jay the jockey, the chicken jockey. That's great. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. Lovely. Fantastic. What do we do now? Yoda and somebody getting married? I can't remember what that was. Yoda and... that one. Hi, Goose. Why are you saying hi? Shout out to Goose.
Out.
This is great. Okay. Okay. Whoa, holy crap. Stargirl says, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus? 10 tickles. Anyways, Pet Rock Army. Thank you so much to Stargirl for that. I appreciate that immensely. Goose said hi again. Everyone's just saying hi. Yay, I'm still alive. And Yoda and Dobby. Okay, hold on. We need a Pet Rock Army and Yoda and that other person, Dobby, getting married. Okay. Dobby mustn't marry Yoda because they're from two different universes. J.J. Abrams had nothing to do with them. There we go. That was kind of Dobby's voice. He looks concerned. Oh gosh, he's got a chin now. Hold on, wait. There's Dobby. Okay, now here's Yoda. It's gonna be a head shot. Oh no, Stargirl is the best. Okay, and this is Yoda. Although I don't quite remember how to draw Yoda. He's got a little button nose, doesn't he? And he's not very excited about this. Does his ears go sideways? I kind of feel like it does. Pen's running out. We need to buy more pens, Kaz. There's Yoda. Oh my god, and they're in love. Look at that. We'll just add a little bit of a big love heart around them. That's supposed to be a love heart, not a butt, okay? Now we need a pet rock down here with one of those helmets on. There we go. It's a pet rock army. That's why he's got a helmet on. There he was. Look at him. With grim determination and a star on his helmet. The pet rock army began. And another pet rock. Now, this pet rock is a different kind of rock. Wow, Simon. How could you even suggest that it was a different kind of rock? There we go. Just a rock in the field. Look at his face. Now, he's artillery. That's why he's holding an artillery thing. There we go. A gun. I can't draw guns. That'll do. That's a gun. Darth Vader pet rock. Oh yeah, Darth Vader pet rock. Oh, we're gonna draw Darth Vader pet rock. Maybe like with a hat like that. There we go. And then a Darth Vader helmet on the pet rock. And his eyes. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Can you join the Pet Rock army as their leader? Goose, you have to be a pet rock though. Maybe like a pet rock as the leader of the Pet Rock army, but you have to be a goose pet rock. So there's the goose pet rock here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to draw it like this. Okay, there we go. There's Goose the Pet Rock, leader of the Pet Rock army, also with a helmet. Look at its face. It looks like a hamburger. That's very disturbing. Quick, we need to draw something else. Anyway, this is going to be amazing. Okay, we need to... Whoa, this is war. No, Stargirl declares war. I'm not going to... Remus, I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to draw your profile picture. It's not going to happen. An alien rock, Ooga Booga. That's a great idea. Here's an alien rock. Now, this alien rock, of course, can fly because it's an alien. And it has antennas. And a long mouth. There, look at that. That's fantastic. I like it. The army of rocks is coming together. It's going to be amazing. Oh, a fat gnome with a soda. Hold on, I got to draw the fat gnome, like, looking on at the rocks, looking very confused. This is the gnome. And he's got a beautiful cheeky cheeks, and he's got a beautiful beard coming down, and he's just standing around. Sorry, I didn't know you could see that. There we go. And he's got his little leg there, and he's holding a soda. It's really hard to draw a soda while you're holding the window up, Simon. Why are you doing that? There we go. That's a soda. Perfect. There we go. There's a gnome with a soda. Perfect. Simon, redraw it, please. What? This? What are you talking about, Goose? It's beautiful. I'm gonna have your goosey face looking at the goose, looking horrendously... Is that a goose? Yeah, that's a goose. Look at its neck. Goose, look at that. Now you're angry at it. Sorry. Oh, a dinosaur rock. Oh, I like that idea. Now, dinosaur rocks, maybe they could just be like shaped like that, right? And then we put some grass at the bottom to make sure it looks like that. Okay, and then it's got little rocks glued to it, and then eyeballs, and then there it is. Ow, my arm. Okay, hold on. We've got to just add a little bit of texture here. Marvelous. Look at that little pet rock. There's perfect. Marvelous. His name is Gary. Gary's from 65 million years ago, and he loves to come and have a look at what's going on in the world, you know? Christmas tree rock. We can have the Christmas tree rock here. The gnome is Dumbledore. Correct. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry? Dumbledore said calmly. This is a Christmas tree rock. There we go. And this is like something hanging on the side there. It's like, fungus or something. It's cool. And then it needs its eyes. Perfect. And then a little mouth. Oh, the Christmas tree rock. It needs a little hat here. There you go. Christmas tree rock. Lovely. Okay, somebody said pizza rock. I like that idea. This can be the food at the wedding for Dobby and Yoda. Oh, wow, it's the worst Half-Light I've ever drawn. Okay, pizza rock. Now, the pizza rock, I imagine it looks like this. Okay, and then here, stuffed crust, of course. And then just rocks and stuff on the pizza rock. It just looks like a pizza. And we'll give it eyeballs. There we go. Oh, they're so happy. Stargirl? $1? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it immensely. But you didn't write anything in the message. Stargirl, I'm so confused. But that's the pizza rock. His name is Pete. Pete. But spelt like that. That's his name. Okay, we need a burger rock. I like that idea. A burger rock. Okay, so if we draw the burger rock very carefully, we can make sure that we add all of the condiments. Maybe a little lettuce, maybe a little mayo. There we go. If you haven't already, please like the live. There we go. Look at that cute little pizza rock. Now, he needs some spots to show that he's made out of rock. And this, the patty, which is short for Patricia, is made out of rock too. Marvelous. But how is he standing there, you ask? Well, who knows? Hold on a second. My chat went crazy. Robot rock. A robot rock. I do like that idea, but your second idea was a bad idea. Billy. Okay, this is a rock. Robot rock. Oh, I'm going to draw his eyes are wonky. There we go. He's got a little antenna because he's a robot. And then a rock on the side, maybe. Some designs, you know how it is? There we goes. Wait, the Amigos said Dwayne The Rock. Oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's a great... I'm not going to draw Johnson. So there, we just need to draw some legs here. Very important. Standing on the goose. Look, Goose, see? He's standing on the goose, so you don't have to not like it anymore because it's being shunned by the robot rock. Wait, hold on. I got to add the fishnets because Billy Bongo suggested it. Now we got to add the multiple nipples. There we go. Fantastic. That's a robot rock. Marvelous. Okay, Dwayne The Rock. Okay, Dwayne The Rock. What does he look like? I think Dwayne should live up here at the top. This is great. Or a bongo rock. Oh, that's a good idea. We haven't even drawn bongos yet. This is Dwayne. Everybody say hi to Dwayne. He lives in a Dwayne. This is Dwayne. He's so funny. D-W-A-Y-N-E. Because I gotta. There we go. Dwayne. That's Dwayne. Dwayne The Rock. This is great. We already did an army rock. Look, there's army. That's Darth Vader rock. There's army rock. There's another army rock. It's made of it's goose. Then there's a rock. I've forgotten his name or what he was about. Okay. There's a hamburger rock. Fantastic. Do we draw Dwayne The Rock? Sorry. Bongo rock. Thank you, Goose, for reminding me. I appreciate it. Oh, Stargirl. Okay. We've got to have the monster like this on the side. And then we're going to be drawing... oh, wow, my brain just reset. Matt is Alive is here. This is the monster about to eat the rock. Okay, which may look like a rock itself. And then... Wait, god damn it, I forgot. My brain just reset. Did you see that? It just disappeared into the bongo rock, I remember. Okay, here's the bongos. Bongo rock. Now, you might think, hey, Simon, how are you going to put eyes on a bongo rock? Well, you just wait, because I don't know either. And we're going to find out. Okay, here are some bongos. In honor of the bongos, of course. Hold on. These are the eyes. Oh, my God. In a twist of fate. There, look, and the monster is eating it. Thank you so much to Stargirl. I appreciate it immensely. There we go, look, he's eating it. Gross. Let's discuss. There's some spittle just flying out, and we'll just color in this bit here so it looks more lovely. There we go. Absolutely amazing. This is wonderful. Okay, we need another kind of rock. A ball rock, says Mini YouTuber 3. Shout out to Mini YouTuber 3.
Out.
Lovely. Okay, a ball rock. Alexander the Grok. I hope it's not an AI. Okay, a ball rock. What are they? There's a ball. Lovely. I like it. Now it just needs some eyes. Maybe one there, one there. Perfect. There's a ball rock. And we're going to give it those lines that a basketball has. Whoop. And then some dots. And there's a ball rock. Ball rock. There he is, a ball rock. Absolutely amazing. His name's not Pete. That's Pete there, the pizza. Sorry. Okay. We've got Bob Rock. Did we have Bob Rock before? We did, but not on this page. Maybe. Okay, hold on. We just got to draw Bob at the bottom here. There we go. There's Bob. B-O-B. I like it like that. A new sub, says Yuki. Cheers, Yuki. Shout out to you.
Out.
That's great. I've got an itchy nose. Okay, what do we got? Frog Rock. Frog Rock. Frog Rock? Sounds like a swear word. Okay, this is the Frog Rock, and here is the frog. There is the eyeballs, and here is the fog. It just rhymed, so I had to draw it. Did you ever get that problem? Where the fog just rhymes and you have to draw it? That's the fog. The Frog Rock in a frog. Oh my god. Okay, so we need... No, there's still more room, Goose. It's going to be great. An ice rock. Batman rock. Okay, we're going to do a Batman rock and an ice rock. Here's an ice rock. It's just a cube. Look at that. It's just a cube. Anyway, sorry. Batman rock. Who's going to wear a hat? Tink? Tick? Sorry? Tick? Is your name Tick? I'm so confused. I'm going to give this one a hat because it fits well just there. And now we know it. Now we need... We're going to be drawing Batman rock. Okay. Batman rock has beautiful eyes like that and a cowl that makes him look kind of like an owl. That's Batman rock. This is silly. Hi, Goose. How's it going? Haven't seen you for ages. Rolling rock. So it's rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll. That's funny. What if we do it sideways here? And then, of course, the rock and roll can be rolling all around in the deep blue sea. Oh, I'm so happy. It's rock and roll. Rock and roll. That's what that says. You can shush about my handwriting, can't you? Okay, we need just a couple tiny more things. 2, maybe 3. Okay, donut rock. Oh, yes. Donut rock. In the beginning, there were 3 types of rocks. The pet rock that was named Bob. And donut rock. That's kind of disturbing, actually. Doesn't matter. Keep drawing. Okay, we got another one here. A voluptuous rock. Clumso. No, I'm not going to draw that. I'll get in trouble. Sit up straight, rock. Thanks, but don't call me rock. A candy rock. Yes, I know. A candy rock when I see one. There we go. Look at that. That's a candy rock. It's got eyeballs. It's made out of rock. It's rock candy. That's perfect. There we go. And another one. Clumso. I'm not going to draw it. I'll get in trouble. And then Cass will be like, stop it. Have we got to 300 likes yet, though? Squongleton. Adriel, how you doing? What's going on? Adriel turned up and I got excited. Cass wants me. She does? Cass, what did you say? Cassandra says, Simon, shout out to Eliana. Shout out to Eliana. I dropped my pen. Shout out to Eliana.
Out.
Lovely. No, Alora Marie. We have to get to 300 likes before I show you my hairline. Banana rock. Oh, yes. There's no room for a banana rock. Okay, last one. Banana rock. Here we go. This is a banana. Oh, it's too fat. God dang it. There we go. That's a banana rock. This is screaming. This is a banana rock. It doesn't quite read. Anyway, there we go. Absolutely marvelous. A fantastic effort today here with all of us. Hello, Mystery Booze and Aidan Connolly. And shout out to Eliana again.
Out.
A rock in a rock is a good idea. Whoa. Are you going to get infinite subscribers? Says Cadence Bauer Kimber. Why, I don't think infinite would probably break the universe. But maybe like 10 million, it'd be great. Okay, wait, hold on. We put the eyes on the bottom of the banana. I've already put the eyes on the banana. No, it's not the end of the stream. We've still got 40 minutes. 20 minutes. It's disco time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. It's disco time. Yeah, that's enough of disco time. Ooh, look at that. Amazing. What? I wish I had a button that played music. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh my god, that would be so cool. Anyway, thank you. Shout out to Anabongos for that fantastic suggestion.
Out.
Lovely. You and the family because you rock. Well, you rock, Goose. No, Billy Bongos. New speed one with 2 words. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Cass. Let's put this down. Okay, I didn't put it down. It just went to a farm. Up north. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Yeah, Mission Impossible Disco. It is impossible. You saw me dance. Okay. Now, important. No, we're not going to do the hairline, Alora Marie, because we have to get to 300 likes. Okay. We're going to start with, we're having crumpets with salmon, ew, and cucumber. Blech. I don't like salmon. Crumpets and cucumbers, though, they're delicious. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a thing with 2 words. Here we go. Cheese bunny to begin. Now, first up, when you're drawing a cheese bunny, you've got to make sure that you add the ears before you add the holes, because it's important to make sure that that happens. There we go. Lovely. And then the top of it. And now, where should its eyes be? Probably at the front, I reckon. There's one eye and the other eye. Just a little cheese bunny. Oh, and then I got to add the holes in the Swiss cheese so that everybody knows what it is. Because otherwise you think, is that SpongeBob? Is it a bunny? We don't know. And there's got a little fluffy tail. That's nice. Next one, salmon bird. Okay. How does that work? Okay, we've got the salmon. Don't they have those big salmon-y businesses there? And then, of course, big, beautiful wings because it's a salmon bird. And a tail. I don't really know what a salmon looks like. That's close enough, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter. There we go. And his salmon's kind of got that. And then maybe some more of that. It's a salmon bird. Nice. Business fish. Okay, we've got a business fish. Now, poor business fish, he's having a tough day. Because, his boss yelled at him for not getting the report done by Friday. And, you know how it is when you're a business fish. There he is. Oh, and he's got a business hat on. Perfect. And he's got some spines running down his back. There he is. Now he needs his little business tie, of course, because he is, of course, just the most hardworking business fish, but sometimes, he's just too much hardworking and he just needs to take a day off. Isn't that right? Who are you talking to, Simon? There we go. Look at this little business fish. He looks like a business fish. It's going to be great. Okay, now we need another thing. What do we got? Oh, let's have a look. A mushroom with a top hat. I do like that idea, but just because those 2 things are very easy to draw for me. There's a little top hat. Isn't that lovely? Little top hat. A little mushroom. Whoa, Squaggleton! Adriel, what are you doing? I missed it. Hold on a second. I got to finish drawing this mushroom. It's got a beautiful skirt. There we go. One moment. The mushroom is coming. Squaggleton says, can you please draw the boiled one? Cass, describe to me what the boiled one looks like, because I forgot to look it up again. Thank you so much to Adriel Squaggleton. Thanks, Adriel. That's crazy, but I love it. Okay, the boiled one is like a thing. It's got a thing on its head. Well, I can't look it up because I don't have anything to look it up on. I could play my bongos. Would that help? Oh, Matt is alive. Business kettle corn. What's kettle corn? I don't know what kettle corn is. Okay. Somebody quickly describe what the boiled one looks like. I'm imagining the boiled one has a hat, a triangle hat, and then it's got horns. Because it sounds evil, The boiled one is a disturbing creature with red skin and a disturbing distorted skin wearing a big black robe. Okay, well, I'm going to give it some evil eyes. Okay, I don't have any red that I can grab. Oh, no, I do. Okay, so it's red. Okay, that's good. Very nice. Okay. It's red, and it's a bit disturbing, and it has a big cloak on like Harry Potter. There we go. Is this good, Squaggleton? It looks like he's wearing a bathrobe. That's great. I'll give him long claws as well because it makes him more disturbing. And then he needs just some little footsies, maybe at the bottom here. And he's got a tail. Does he have a tail? Doesn't matter. He's got a tail now. There he is. There's the boiled one. He's looking rather boiled. I don't know what it's from or where it is. I'm putting the lid on the wrong texture. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on a second. We got this one there. He's got a happy face and some eyeballs. And, oh, he needs more red. That's right. Hold on a second. There we go. Perfect. He's red. We'll add some more red on his thing. There we go. It's a black cloak, but shush. And there is the boiled one. Okay, now we draw the cheese mouse. Adriel, if that was wholly horrendous, just let me know, okay? Oh, I just saw frog bird. Did I say cheese mouse? Frog bird, cheese mouse. Okay, let's draw frog bird first. Bird has beautiful eyes because it's a frog. Okay, and it has, of course, squawk, a squawking call. That's what that is. The boiled one, whoa! The boiled one is from the analog horror series, The Boiled One Phenomenon. Okay, from the analog horror series. I wrote it down on the board. It's still written there because I didn't quite get to it. Because it was my day off yesterday. That's my excuse. Okay, hold on. This is the frog bird. It's got wings coming out all over the place. There we go. And it's got his little hands and his little legs. There's these little legs hanging down. He's actually flying. And he's got a belly button. There we go. There's the frog bird. And then the cheese mouse to go with the cheese bird. No, a cheese bunny. Look, shush. I got this. Okay. One moment. A cheese mouse. There's the other one. Perfect. And there's the little nose and little eyeballs. There's the cheesy mouse. Look at him. He's so cute. They're perfect. Marvelous. And he's got little circles as well, because those circles are the holes in the cheese. They contain the souls of all of the lost cheese mouses. There he is, the little cheese mouse. And then he's got little antennas. That's great. What else we got? Popcorn bird. What, like one single popcorn? Matt is alive. What kind of craziness is that? That's one exploded popcorn, okay? It looks a little disturbing, but it's got wings. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. And we'll give it a little face. Ooh, that looks weird. Let's just move along. I hope that was okay. Okay, we need 2-word answers. Strawberry's back. Shout out to Strawberry. Dragon bacon for TDC Bacon. Shout out to TDC Bacon.
Out.
Dragon bacon? What does dragon bacon look like? Dragon bacon has one of these going on. There we go. Maybe it's got a tail like a dragon with one of those things on the end. And then it needs to be connected, Simon. You can't just do that. And then it's got the stripes on it, like a regular bacon, I suppose. And it's got some horns. Careful with your teeth. And then there's his little face. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. He's got some TVs. And there's the dragon bacon. Maybe the dragon bacon also has spines running along the top of it. There we go. Some dragon bacon. Absolutely marvelous. A carrot elephant. Finley. Shout out to Finley. That was, sorry. I hope you heard that. Okay. Carrot elephant. I'm just envisaging that in my head. Okay, so first up, we'll draw a little carrot here. Now, the carrot, of course, has to have a beautiful... I knew I shouldn't have drawn this. Okay. It's a trunk. There we go. And it's got a cute little eyeball. And then he's got lines like a carrot. And there we have a carrot elephant. Very nice. I like it. Somebody suggested a tuxedo cat, and I'm just going to draw that because I want to. Now, first up, when you're drawing a tuxedo cat, you've got to make sure that it's Bond, James Bond, in the tuxedo. There's a little kitty. Oh my God, amazing. I'm breathing too much on the thing, and it's going all funny. Okay, he's got a little bow tie. Isn't he cute? Look at that, he's so cute. Oh my God. Simon, take a deep breath and calm down. Okay, there his little tuxedo, and he's got his little pawsies. There we go. And his other little paws, his little tail. Their little, look at him, he's so cute. Look at that. There he is, a little tuxedo cat. That's nice. A devil potato. What a good idea. Devil potato. Now, of course, when drawing a devil potato, you've got to draw your potato in the shape of a potato. Everybody knows what shape a potato is. It's potato-shaped. This this potato is screaming. And it has one of those tails as well. Wait, hold on! Poklo's here! Holy moly! A Bluetooth with a moustache. Okay, hold on. Wait. Poklo, thank you so much, Poklo. It just needs to be holding a pitchfork. And there we go. There's the pitchfork. Perfect. It's a devil potato. What did you say, Poklo? A tooth with a thing? Whatever it is. Hold on a second. One moment. Thank you so much. We've got a blue texture. It's going to be amazing. Isn't it? Maybe? Okay. A Bluetooth. We're gonna draw a Bluetooth with a moustache. I think that's what you said, Poklo. I can't find it. It's gone. This is in honor of Poklo. We've got the tooth like that. Can you see that? Is that okay? Probably not. We'll give it some eyeballs. There we go. Bluetooth. Lovely. And then it needs a moustache. Whoa. Get that trunk off the screen, Simon. Shocking. Sorry. Let's quickly just give him a moustache. Lovely. Hold on a second. Shout out to Astro. I can't draw you.
Out.
Lovely. Okay. There's a little moustache there. Look at that. It's a French moustache. Oh, he's looking good. There you are, Poklo. A Bluetooth with a moustache. It's going to be great. Okay, we've got a little bit of room. Maybe a couple more things. Strawberry. I think it's shout out to Strawberry.
Out.
Is it strawberry or strawberry? Strawberry. We're going to draw strawberry, even though, it's just one word. It kind of sounds like two words. But we're going to draw this strawberry. Like Barry. Barry from Clouded with a Chance of Meatballs 2. God, that's a good movie. I love that movie so much. There, look at that strawberry. It's going to be great. Halami Peeps. Shout out to Halami Peeps.
Out.
Okay, we're going to cat with a teapot on its head. I will, because you've asked 47,862 billion times. I'm up here near this weird carrot. There's the teapot, of course. This is the teapot. We can sing the song. Should we sing the song? Down by the meadow in the itty-bitty pool. No. The other song. What's the other song? Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of... No, not that song. The other song. What's the other song? It's called... I'm a little tea cat, short and stout. Here is my catty bits, and here is my spout. Don't say that, Simon. There's a cat with a teapot on its head. Absolutely marvelous. And there we have a fantastic picture. I think this is great. What do you think, guys? Dobby Baby. Oh, that's a good idea. We're going to do another speed run in a minute, by the way. It's going to be great. Catapple, a hot dog, a bearded bird, cat frog, cat frog, cat frog, cat frog. It's kind of like a beautiful song, isn't it? Angel, doggo, bearded bird, devil, board, okay, a catapple, nosy narwhal, an egg with human feet. We're not going to end the stream yet, Goose. Not yet. Why are you yelling at me to end the stream? We've got 7 minutes left until I've finished. So there you go. Right, popcorn fork, that's great. Evil dolphin or R2-D2 as a human? I think evil dolphin and an R2-D2 would be great. Anyway, sorry. What did you say? A Prox RD says, love you, man. Keep on smiling and make us smile. Thank you. You keep on smiling too. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, we're going to draw a picture. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Somebody say cheese. Ah. Yes, it's 6:30. It's Sunday, though. And I started a little late, so I've still got 6 minutes left. I'm so sorry. Thank you for saying cheese, strawberry, and Billy J, and the other bongos, and Anna bongos. Thank you so much. Okay, quickly now, Simon, we've got to draw the other picture. On the, well, actually, I might draw it on this one, because the other one's got a picture on it still. I'll show you. See? Double the picture. Wait, check it out. Look at that. Can you see anything in this picture? Find the cheese bunny. at the cheese funny. Sorry, we're gonna do this. I promise. Look, you coming? This is my life. You coming in, get me in trouble. It's gonna be great. Shush. There we go. Look at that beautiful picture. Absolutely marveling. It's marveling. I like it. Hey, we've only 5 away. If we get to 300 likes, I'm gonna. What? Oh, God, I can't remember her name. Who wanted to see my hairline? Or is it Marie? No. Mr. Squiggle! Yeah, Mr. Squiggle's the best. I love Mr. Squiggle. The rat's faces, everybody's face is melted off. Sorry, we're going to keep drawing. It's cool. And we need some more, thank you. We can sing the glass cleaning song. Everybody clean the glass now. Hello, Mr. Bill. Who is Mr. Bill and what's he doing here? We don't know. I wish he'd go away. As I was going down the stairs, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. How I wish he'd go away. Love that thing. Sorry, it's a poem. We were doing poetry there for a bit. Everybody is just so excited about writing things for me to draw, and I'm excited about it too. I just got to clean my glass. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Speed run in the last 4 minutes. Here we go. Now, first up, we're going to start with an evil dolphin. Of course, when you're drawing an evil dolphin, you've got to give it the most evil eyes. Oh, gosh, imaginable. There you go. This just looks like a shark. Billy Bongos, this dolphin looks like a shark. There we go. We got this little thing. There's an evil dolphin. Very nice. Okay, next one, we've got the grip peeper. That sounds dodgy. I'm not sure I can draw that. Happy Cloud. Okay, only moustache. Okay, hold on. Poklo, thank you so much. We're going to be drawing an only moustache. Here we go. This is the only moustache. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely. You mean only moustache on the things that we've drawn? Because I'm going to draw a happy cloud around this moustache, and it's going to be so cute. That's a little happy cloud. It's very big, Simon. That's a big happy cloud. And they're not its butt parts. They're just lumps. Guys, they're not butts. Shush. Okay, what do we got? A bearded bird. All right, we'll have the bird out here. You try and guess what kind of bird this is. There we go. It's got a beard. Do you have a beard, Goose? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. That's terrible. Aubrey's back. Shout out to Aubrey. What do we got? A dog dancing. Okay, this is a dancing dog. First up, when you're drawing a dancing dog, you have to realize that you could probably draw a dancing dog, and don't be afraid to try and draw your dancing dog. There's his little tongue hanging out, and he's got one arm sticking out here with his little pawsies, and then his other arm is like up here because he's like dancing, and then he's got one leg up in the air with his little footsies. There he is, and his other little footsies, and his tail. It's going crazy, and you can tell that he's dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. Because he's got those things. What are these things called? Notes. Just like the ones you get from the teacher that says, hey, Simon, you should pay more attention in class. Pull your finger out, do some work. Wait, Poklo, rain moustache. Ooh, rainbow with a moustache. I'm literally him. Oh, my God. It's literally him. Thank you so much. I'm literally him. I appreciate that immensely. And also Poklo. A rain moustache? And a rainbow with a moustache. Okay. Okay, we've got some rain here. This is the rain. And, of course, every one of them has little moustache. There we go. There's some rain moustache. And then a rainbow with a moustache. We'll put the rainbow down here near the cloud because it makes more sense. Okay, there we go. And we've got the rainbow coming in there. Past the goose here. Goose, I hope you don't mind a rainbow. Just slamming into your neck there. Sarah Morrison. Arigato, Sarah Morrison. Appreciate that.
Ouch.
We got the 300 likes. Yay! Please don't tell anyone I'm bald. My thing. Oh no, my hair fell out. My hair fell out in more ways than one. Sorry, we're drawing a rainbow. Now, wait. Oh, go. It's funny. Woo! Wait. You... Squongleton. Adriel says, I finally got my car, Simon. I'm going to name it Squongleton Jr. Oh my God, that's so cool. Then you can say things like, Squongleton Jr. is leaking all over my garage. Ugh. That's really cool, though. Hold, we just got to draw. Oh my god, what kind of car is it? Does that thing? I don't know. Everybody that I know is always like, "What kind of car you got?" In their Australian accents, actually, they're like, "What kind of car is it? Is it a Ute? Do you have a Ford Cougar with extra cheese? And does it have a V8 749? Or has it got like a 16, 14 litre with extra turbo wheels and stuff?" And I don't know what they're talking about because I don't really care for cars because they're scary. Keep the bucket off for the rest of the stream. Maybe. Wouldn't it be funny if the numbers just went... That'd be so cool. Anyway, we've hit 300 subs. What does it have? A gas pedal? Blinker fluid? Have you pumped the gas pedal? Blinker fluid? You stop paying me. I mean, keep paying me. Okay, wait. A 2007 Ford Fusion. That I have a 2011 Ford Cougar. Squangleton. Well, shout out to Squangleton Jr., the newest member of the Squangleton family. Let me draw you Squangleton Jr. Now, in honor of Adriel and my bald head, we're going to be drawing a car, and it's going to be great, okay? This is a Ford Fusion, because I'll show you why it's called a Ford Fusion in a moment. This is Squangleton Jr. Here we go. Look, I'm sure it has a windscreen, and also some... My pen's running out. This is terrible news. Not now. We've got to draw Squangleton Jr., guys. Sarah Morrison. Shout out to Sarah Morrison.
Out.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate that immensely. You didn't write a comment, though, so I don't know what you want me to draw. We're going to draw here. This is Squangleton Jr., okay? And the reason is because it's got legs. And running shoes. There we go. There we go. This is how your Ford Fusion works, because it fuses human power with car power, right? That's how this works. And then the other leg comes forward here. There we go. Perfect. That's the other leg in the background there. There's another. Perfect. Look at that Ford Fusion. It's got headlights. There we go. Look at that. There is. This is Squangleton Jr. Jumped. It's a Ford Fusion 2017. Absolutely amazing. Victor Gabriel Meyer says, "Oi! Oi! How's it going?"
Out.
Anyway, this is great. Marvelous. There you go, Adriel. To make up for my terrible attempt at the thing you got me to draw before about the boiled person. Squangleton loves it. Squangleton, stop giving. You need petrol money. You need to pay money to run your car. You can't just give it all to me. But thank you so much. Let me quickly just save that. Thank you. I do appreciate it immensely. We did say this morning, I hope we make over $3.80 today. Anyway, wait, we just need to draw 2 more things, and then we're going to end the live. It's going to be amazing. A dog apple chair. That's 3 things. Okay. A dog apple chair. Well, it's got a nose like a dog. We do know that. So there we go. And it's got the top of an apple like an apple. But of course, it has... That's a dog? Is that a dog? I don't know what's going on. We're going to put this little bit... Wait, Poklo! Holy moly! Shout out to Poklo.
Out.
Poklo says, Adriel, I hope you don't mind. Poklo says, here's some pocket change to go grab yourself a lunch. I definitely will. And add a moustache to the car. I'm going to add a moustache to the car. Squangleton Jr. is going to have a moustache. Here. Look at this moustache. It's a bit swirly. There we go. It would get in front of the headlights. Does it need fishnets? Is Billy Bongos still here? You still here, Bongos? Do Bongos? Let me summon the Bongos. Hold on a second. Goose, that is a funny thing to say. I like it. They grow up so fast. It's true. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait. I finished drawing the dog thing. R2-D2 as a human, and yeah, it's fishnets. Okay, good. Awesome. See, I summoned the Bongos. Did you see that? A cat apple. Okay, we'll draw a cat apple in a minute. I've just got to draw these in here. And then R2-D2 as a human? Is that what you said? Oh, no! Squangleton! What are you doing? this, Adriel? Adriel says, in your next live, can you draw the mimic from Vita Carnus? No, I don't know what that is. Cheese. I'm going to look it up, though. I'm going to try and remember to look it up. What the heck is that? That sounds like Latin, Vita Carnus, which means life, death? Vita Carnus, the life of death, the death of life, or something? I'm a little rusty on my Latin, you know. Anyway, look, we're going to be drawing a dog here that's made out of a chair, because that makes perfect sense. There we go. There's a dog apple chair. We'll just give it little eyeballs then. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? That's the dog apple chair. You can sit on the top of it. Just move that little bit away. And maybe the leaf. Just move the leaf out of the way. It'll be great. End stream show bin, says Goose. I can't end the stream. I've still got all of the donations to go, Goose. It's the rules on a Sunday because I don't have to go and pick up my children. Wait, hold on. We're going to draw a cat. What was it? A cat apple? I think that was right. Cat apple. A catapple. There, catapple. Sing, then show the... I can't show the bins. What are you talking about? Show the bins? People will see the bins. Here we go, a cat apple. Here is the little ears. And there's the top bit with the leaf. And then some more ears. And then, of course, the little butt bit that's at the bottom of an apple that you always like to nibble off. Nom, 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 nom. We'll show the bins in a minute, Goose, I promise. But you've got to ask nicely, you know? You can't just yell. It's terrible. This is a cat. And here is its eyes. Everybody dance, but don't go in disguise. For the skies are full of flying trapeze. So don't go in the skies, pretty please. There's a beautiful... There's a cat apple. A catapple. Goose... ... said Goose angrily. Well, me and Goose are having a fight. You've got a sore knee, so I can run faster than you. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. R2-D2 is a human, please, with fishnets and bongos. An angry goose. Oh, we should draw an angry goose. Cass, you're a genius. Hold on. I'm drawing an angry goose down the bottom here, next to the moustache reins. Here's an angry goose. Poor goose. So angry. Why are you angry, goose? Don't be angry. There's an angry goose. Wait, where's the button? Oh, I pressed it. Shush. Okay. There's angry goose. Do you know what's funny? I think it's still so dark you won't be able to see the bins. Wait, I kind of know how to drive a car. Well, I'm 40 years old, and I live in Australia. So there's some bins. Are you happy with that, Goose? This stream has gone crazy. Okay, that's wonderful. I've got to be quiet. People are sleeping. It's still only 6:44 in the morning. I don't think it's raining, though. Wow, it's really dark out there, guys. Okay, we've got to close the door. It's freezing. One moment. Lisa says, lol. Hi, Lisa. Guys, I've got smush on my nose. That's fun. Sorry. What are we drawing? Cass, what was the last thing? Tell me. Shout out to Cassandra, my wife, for putting up with me. For how long have we been married? Like 13 years? 14 years? Is our anniversary soon? And I forgot about it? Shush. I do have a multicolored cunt. Multicolored bin. Billy Bongos? What's going on? Anyway, I'm literally him. So am I. You can't be a moderator, I'm so... Smooch? Okay. Mwah. That was for you, Lisa. I don't know why you asked. Just a sibling stir. Cass wasn't listening. I don't know how long we've been married, and I just said shout out to my wife for putting up with me. Anyway, so there we go. I just got to do a little thing here. What was the thing that I was supposed to draw, Cass? We've already done ASMR. Shout out to Dowie.
Out!
Lisa's laughing. Is my face like the size of like half your TV? That's disturbing. Apple cat. Thank you. No, we've already drawn the apple cat. What was it? R2-D2 is a human. Please look up the boiled one and the mimic from Vita Carnus later. Okay, I will do it later. I need to write it on a piece of paper for later. Do it. I'm just going to write do it on there. That'll be shush. R2-D2 as a human with human legs and fishnets. Okay. I made a Nate. Cass, you made a Nate? What does that mean? I got the hiccups. I got so excited. This is a leg on the side here. perfect. I don't think there's enough room. I made a Nate, says Cass. It still doesn't work. There we go. Look at that beautiful human leg. And then the R2-D2 as a human. There we go. Billy Bongos, this is great. That hiccup sounded like my guinea pig. Shout out to Ella Bella
Out.
and Ella Bella's penny gig. Guinea pig.
Out.
Hi, I'm Nate. They made me. Hi, Nate. How you doing, Emperor Nolan?
Out.
Note about Squongleton's requests. Thank you, Cassandra. You made a note, not a Nate. Okay, very good. I get you now, Cass. Sometimes, you know, when you're crazy, that's what happens. Now, it's got a human face. This is R2-D2 with a human face. There we go. This is very disturbing. There's the eye line, and then, of course, this bit. What else does he have? Maybe, like, little bits there. There is R2-D2 as a human. Is Nate an Australian word for new baby? Is there some exciting news we should know? Billy J, that would be biologically impossible now. I'm so sorry. But we won't go into details, will we? No. You should put the popcorn hat back on. Should I? Or should I? Wait, Mrs. Bongo says high heels. Wait, I gotta just put my popcorn hat back on. Okay, then we're gonna put the high heels on. There doesn't really fit. We'll just draw over the shark. It's fine. It's not a shark. It's an evil. What is it? Oh no, you lost the game. That's because you've got a sore knee, Goose. You need to rest your knee. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Jeez. Okay, I think we've done everything that we need to do today. It's a dolphin, alien cat buddies. It's true. We can probably draw a little moon. She meant high heels for you, not R2-D2. I would break my ankles if I wore high heels, that's for sure. But that's it. That's fantastic. Let's take a selfie with our beautiful wig there. Absolutely amazing. Cheese, everybody. I gotta get out of the picture. Oh, amazing. It's the hair. Well, do you know what I looked like 20 years ago? Not like this, Lisa, because I didn't have curly black hair. I had long blondie hair. Cheese. Thank you so much. Your friendly neighborhood hippo man. Oh, I like that, Clumzo. Anyway, that's it. My name is Simon. It's been an absolute pleasure. To Andy Chaplin. Shout out to Andy Chaplin.
Out.
I had a mohawk. Did I? Don't think I had a mohawk. I might have had a mohawk at some point. No, I have seen some pictures. You have seen some pictures, and that's disturbing. Shout out to Finn. Thank you so much.
Out.
Shout out to Clumzo.
Out.
Go watch our video. Oh, yeah. You should go watch our video. There's 85 of us in here. My hair is beautiful, isn't it, Clumzo? It's nice. I like it. What's good? Shout out to RXSE_3.
Out.
I already gave you a shout out there. Very good. Prabhashan Bra says, you look so good. Thank you, Prabhashan Bra. Shout out to you.
Out.
That's great. Click that button. See that link? You should click that link and go watch our video. Yeah. Brandon Catlin. If you like this kind of thing, Brandon Catlin.
Out.
Yes, shout out to all and speak soon on the males. Yes, and the female. No, don't make that joke, Simon. Slay, you ate and left no crumbs. That's what the kids are saying these days. Shout out to Clumzo for knowing the words. Don't forget to go and watch out. If you like silliness, drawing and silliness like this, please, my favorite movie. It's either Hook or Mitchell's versus the Machines, or the Spider-Verse movie, one of them, or probably Mitchell versus Machines. Shout out to Alien Cat Buddies.
Out.
That's great. Go and watch our video, please. Go and watch that video. I'm just going to wait here until all of you leave and press that button that Cass just linked there. The link. Go press the link. Go subscribe. Amy Banana. That's a cool name. And Billy Bongo says, enjoy your Sunday and baby Nate. Thanks. We're just going to tell the twins, you've got another sibling. His name's Nate, and he's a baby. You better go watch that video, Clumzo. Shout out to Clumzo.
Out.
Edits for Fun says, you are so handsome. Thank you so much, Edits for Fun. I appreciate it. I love your drawings. They are so good. Thank you, Nubo VR. Shout out to you.
Out.
Do you crank 90s or what's your favorite video game? Maybe Dead. Shout out to you.
Out.
My favorite video game. Deadbolt's pretty fun, but it's not really family friendly because you walk around as a pixel death guy and shoot zombies. Shout out to Amy Banana.
Out.
Please do tell them and make a short out of it. No, I'm not going to do that. That's mean. That's so mean. I'm not going to do that. Bye, Goose. Goodbye to Goose. Goodbye to the Copus Machine. Goodbye to Big Boy Bob. Goodbye to Rose 3. Goodbye to Goose again. Goodbye to Denki Kaminari. Arigatou gozaimasu. Denki wa Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? Shout out to Galia Escobar. Sue!
Out.
I don't play GTA 5, but I have played GTA 4, and it's fun. But it's not very family friendly, which is terrible. I do like Pode. Pode is a good game. My favorite game, computer game of all time, of course, is Zelda, which is great. The Copus Machine. The Copus Machine, you have to leave. No, I'm not going to post the short, Goose. That's me. I'm not going to lie to my children. Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is probably my most favorite video game ever in the history of time. I'm not going to draw anymore. We're ending the live. It would be awesome, though. It wouldn't be awesome. I don't like lying to my children. You know, they would be sad, and they know that I don't lie to them, and then they'd be like, Dad, where's baby Nate? And I'd be like, you know, whatever. Anyway, thank you, Galia Escobar. It's 21:53. Rose 3, you need to go to bed. Tears of the Kingdom is probably my second favorite, although Twilight Princess is pretty good, too. Jensen Alexander Clarkson Cox, your name is concerning.
Out.
You should go watch my video. Don't laugh, it's not funny. Anyway, say baby Nate is me. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll be like, Goose. Goose is coming to visit with us. Their name is... his name is Nate. That'd be great. Whoa! Clumzo, your Cigna hair. Shout out to Mrs. Bongos.
Out.
Okay, this is hilarious. Bye-bye, Simon, Cass, Fijo, and baby Nate. Poor baby Nate. He's hard at work, baby Nate. Hey, is 52 years old. Well, I'm 40 years old. Sit up straight, Simon. Yeah. My real name is Simon. That's why. Or Nomus. You know, either way. I can speak English and very, 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 very tiny bit of Japanese, but like to the point where I couldn't have a conversation. That kind of amount of... I can say... the Corpus mean. No, I can say Noob VR-san. Wa ika ga osogoshi desu ka? That's about it. Simon is him. That's me. I'm Simon. How are you? Why are there 100 people watching this, Cass? I don't know. I'm just saying goodbye. I'm waiting for them to go and click on the thing and go and watch the video. You've got to go watch the video. What if I write it on the board? Watch. Oh, it's backwards. I forgot. Hold on. One moment. Somebody's English. Watch the video. Wait, can you please draw a heart? No, we're not drawing anything, Amy Banana. Shout out to Amy Banana.
Out.
Thanks you for the stream, Rose 3. Go watch the video. Go. Oh, I did it backwards again. We'll turn that into the O. Go watch the... Whoa. Video. Wait, hold on. D-E-O. Go watch the video. There we go. Look, people are leaving. They should be going and watch the video. The chat stopped. Maybe everyone's gone. Please go. No. Please say hi to my name is Oliver. Oliver, shout out to Oliver. You're the best.
Out.
Slay batter, you ate this up and lit no crumbs. Add an exclamation mark. Okay. There you go. Go watch the video. No, you gotta leave. Go watch the video. I can't leave until everybody else leaves. That's how these lives work, right? Okay, XXX Lover 17, shout out to you.
Out.
Your name's Oliver? We are watching for Nate reveal. The Nate reveal. Baby Nate reveal in 3, 2, 1. Wah! It's me, Baby Nate. That's disturbing, Simon. Please don't ever do that again. Please go and watch the video. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Zoe Ernst says, hit the griddy. I'm not going to hit the griddy. Poor little griddy. What did it do to you? Chicken jockey. I really do. Probably should go. We'll see. No, we're going to leave now. We're going to leave. I'm bald. Don't tell anyone. Shakira, shout out to Shakira.
Out.
Ever smiles, hips don't lie. Shout out to Twice as Sassy.
Out.
Sorry, we're going to leave. I promise. In like 10 seconds. Go watch the live. Oh, no. No, you can't be a moderator. I am literally him. What's your name, literally him, by the way? Thank you so much for $1.99. I appreciate that immensely. Unfortunately, we have to build up some trust. I'm literally him. Was it your name? So we have to... Liam! Okay. I'm literally him. Liam. I'll try and remember your name. Castle watch you in the lives will make sure that you're not a crazy person. Just like we did with Goose. I love how, Goose, you're just like, how do you trust me? And the answer is, we don't. But we made you moderator, and now you're part of the family. So, you know, what are we going to do? Bye, Bald Simon. Yeah, Bald Simon's here anyway. I'm Liam. You can't just say, you can trust me. Shout out to Andre.
Out.
Oh, thank you, Tax Better Man. Anytime. It's great. Your new last name, Goose. I don't even know your first name. Wait, was it Alex? Liam? I can't remember. Cass, do you remember Goose's name? We need to leave. What? This is insane. We have to stay for baby Nate. Justice for baby Nate. Thomas! I'm going to write that down. Thomas, is your new last name or your first name? Goose. What is it? Tell me! I need a drink. First. Okay, Thomas. Goose. Do you mind if I call you Goose, Thomas? Why are there 93 people still here? This is insane. You know it's true when you rub a bald man's head for good luck? I rubbed it for you, Clumzo. Do you have good luck now? Cass sent me a message just now reminding me of the other thing. Thomas. Your last name is Goose, Thomas. Thomas. Can I call you Thomas the Tank Engine? Okay, Goose is Thomas. Thomas is Goose and Toos is Thomas. It's going. Can I donate you 100? You can, Sabrina Gillespie. You can donate us 100 cents. That'd be good. Thank you for the stream, but I'm going to end the stream in a minute. Wasim Hachemi, how you doing?
Out.
My name is John. Can you call me John? You're so cool, bro. Edits for fun. Yes, I can call you John, but I got to remember that Goose is Thomas.
Out.
I think I did know that, didn't I? I can't say Tiggy Skibbles. No, that's inappropriate. Edits for fun just subscribed. My sister named me after Thomas the Tank. Oh, that's adorable. Thomas the Tank Engine. Shout out to Campbell Stoolil.
Out.
Wasim, I don't hate you. I love you. I'm so slay. Thanks, Rose. The number's going down. You see, you're going to end the stream in a minute, like 10 minutes ago. I know. I was going to end the stream, but then me and Thomas, my new friend that I've just learnt the name of, we've been learning Spanish. Muchos gracias. Baby Nate. Baby Nate needs some feeding. It's true. Hold on. Tax Betterman says, I've been learning Spanish lately. I've been saying mucho around my Mexican friend. It means a lot to them. Sorry, that's a very dumb joke. Sorry, this is ridiculous. Just done that to get your attention. Wasim, you don't need to do that to get my attention. Just put, like, a whole bunch of horse emojis. Then I'll talk to you. It'll be great. What is the thing that keeps on saying no? No. I don't know. Ever smile? What is it? Wasim. No. He doesn't really hate me, chicken jockey. He's just trying to get my attention, which is mean and nasty. I'm literally him. Liam, how you doing? Nice horses. Everyone's going to put horses now. Oh, my gosh. I do think that Taco should bring back the steakhouse burrito. Of course. Billy J, what are those? Are those all horses? Sabrina Bree Gillespie, shout out to you. You can donate me $100, of course.
Out.
Whoa, but it's your choice. Chicken jockey. I think Cass has already left. Goose, what are they? Is that the Earth? Goose is going camping. You can't go camping with a chicken jockey, can you? My real name is Simon Wasim. Simon. S-I-M-O-N. Simon. It's true. Chicken jockey. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Happy birthday, everybody. We are going to have to end the live because I need to go. Chicken jockey. named Anna. Baby Nate needs me. Ah, God bless, amen. God bless, amen. I look like a... are you Sigma? Yeah, Alfie, I'm Sigma. Slay, I slay, I ate it up, I left no crumbs, you know, whatever. Clumso, my voice does not sound like Siri. Turn left at the roundabout. I'm 40 years in. I've got to end the live. Tell me the chicken jockey. Okay, Sabrina Brill Gillespie. Chicken jockey. Dun dun dun. Clumso, you're amazing. Happy birthday, Ollie, by the way. Happy birthday to Ollie. I dropped my thing. I think it was a piece of paper.
Ouch!
Cheers. Nice. We're not drawing anything. We're ending the live. See you next stream. Yeah, I'll see you next stream. Thanks so much. Skigget Skibbity Sigma. Ohio Riz Gyat. You know what I mean. Damn right. I'm too old to be this goofy. That is not true, Luster Summer. I know what you did, Luster Summer. Do not end it. Rose 3, I have to end it. This is insane. It just... You wait! I can be a popcorn wizard. Popcorn wizard. At your service. Mm-hmm. Sorry. That's a lot of lightning bolts. Denki Kaminari. Arigato gozaimasu. Bye, Skibbity. You're so slay. Rose 3. Okay, there we go. We're going to be going now in 5. 4, unfortunately, we've run out of time.